Welcome to our first stand. We got Dave, Uncle Mikey. So coming back to a back field that's surrounded by woods. We're gonna try to set up, see if we can get some in. This is the first set. We're gonna try to get a few in so we can open up our options a little bit more. So there's cattle in here, and got some pretty good fields to call out of. We can keep the damn dogs chased off of us. So we're gonna cut the camera off and go get set up. Hopefully we can call one in. It's supposed to get around 50 degrees, and they always say that if it gets above 60, they won't come to it. So we got good weather. It's still kind of chilly, but not too bad. So we're gonna get to calling. Okay, we're all set up. I got everything ranged. Mikey's on the back side over there. Dave's right in front of me. So we're going to start calling here and tighten everything up here. We got some long shots here, so we've hunted here before, and I think I might have some luck calling something in. So let's get to calling. I got one speaker going that way, got another speaker going that way. So called in one yellow cat, didn't get no answer. Called in one yellow cat, didn't get no answer.
I heard some turkeys right after we set up.
It'd been a good shot. It was probably over 300 yards. Somebody might have missed that yellow cat though. Might as well go to the second stand.
You know what I done?
What'd you do?
Walked out here and didn't bring my bullets.
No shit.
That's why I told him, go ahead and set up. I said, I ain't walking back out. Oh well.
Now you can't say that about me, not having one racked in when we walked in on that one over yonder, can you? Oh.
We're gonna have to make a checklist.
I'm telling you. Well, I was hoping the call had good batteries in it, because I forgot to put any batteries in the bag.
I was getting to wonder, took you so long to turn it on?
Well, I forgot to cut it off. So I walked back
Sit over
over
there and play with the remote.
Yeah.
Do nothing.
I was like, well, what did I do wrong? Well, I cut the decoy off, but it caught turned the cowl on.
My legs are asleep right now. I'm a high stepping on one side.
Them two new calls I just put on there, it's Freaky Squeaky and Luscious Lips.
Mm-hmm. The last two had the dogs over in the holler carrying on.
Yeah.
That's that one is Coyote and Rabbit, and then that Pup Distress number 2.
That pup distress had them tore up, had the dogs over there raising hell.
So
Yeah, we ain't got a cow to set up on no more.
no, but we got one over yonder. I went over last Saturday morning, and the only thing that was on it so far was vultures.
What's that? Must be a hole that ain't a moving, whatever it is. Over in that field.
I can't see through the trees.
I shot that in the field. I got her another time sitting over there. There's one come through here. He was in a pretty good trough. Big old black and white. He went right across that, right down behind that knoll, and I seen him go through the woods over there. Had binoculars watching him. He went right through there where there was about 6 deer in there where he went.
Let's head on to the over yonder across the road, and then we'll set up and see what happens over there. Okay, we're at stand number 2. And when we usually stand here, set up, we set up right over in there. I think, yeah, we're at thick stuff that. So we kind of set up, put the call over in this field, and we got Dave over in there, and Uncle Mikey went right up in there in the woods. So if they come out and try to do a sneak or try to get her wind, we're going to have them. So I ain't ranged nothing yet, but I'm gonna wait until I see one. I got my Nikon rangefinder pretty close to me, so we're gonna get the calling and see what happens. Well, we got some of the antlers. They're just right across the main road. So I think we're gonna give it like 5 or 10 minutes. We may slip in that bottom. You think we ought to slip in that bottom? And Dave and Uncle Mike there is talking about it, so I'm gonna get off here and see if we can't get set up down there in that bottom, see if we can't get them come across the road. I'm gonna change the calls up a little bit, use some female whimpers and maybe some challenges, I don't know, but we're gonna see if we can't get them come across the road. Okay, this is where we think we got the antlers from, back in there. So we moved down here to this bottom and set up, and I'm gonna do some whimpers and some challenges. I'm gonna try to stay away from the distress, but I may do a pup distress at the end, but we're gonna set up, and this could get a little exciting. You know, it's probably about the second entrance we got, and we kind of just let it come down a little bit. I set my parallax down to 50 yards because I don't really think it's that far. Hell, I might have to use my top thing to shoot here because it's probably only 50 yards across, 60, something like that. So 68 yards. So Uncle Mikey and Dave, we got spread out going this way. I think it's gonna be kind of hard to bring them across the road, but we're gonna put the old Fox Pro to use and see if we can't get them across. I'm watching this field over here too, because they may come across there too, so I'll be able to swing right over there and Nellie's ass if he comes through. So as you can see, we're right here off the road, so we're gonna give it everything we got here and see what happens.
Is everything alright? Okay. I'll bring it home to you.
is probably gonna be our last stand. We didn't get them others to come in. They just kind of shut up. They didn't want to come across the road. But we come over here to the new place, and Uncle Mikey start off with a little house. So let's discuss and see what we want to start off with. We're going to start with some deep house. See if we can get any answer. Well, it was another long walk in the dark, and we went to the bottom and didn't get nothing to come in, but it was pretty fun to get out. We got some to answer us, and so
Next time, we'll kill one, hopefully.
so we're gonna give it a little break and maybe hit a couple different spots between here and there, and don't burn their ears out over the same calls and stuff. So we got them ones to answer, which was a plus, and hell, that was worth it just to make sure they were still in there, and but we couldn't get them to come back across the road. So hope you like what you see, and I wish I'd have got David barrel rolling down the hill, but I was kind of a little bit slow on that one, and but you know, just keep on watching and hit the subscribe and like and notification button, and we'll keep on bringing them. Thank you for watching.